1-4, their worst start since '07. After the game, Rex Ryan apologized to the fans that they may have left. His exact words. Stephen A., let's talk about responsibility. Who's the most responsible in that loss?
Skip Bayless, Kerry Champion. The most responsible person for yesterday's debacle is the general manager, John Idzik. This man is proving to be a catastrophe as a general manager. Indicative of somebody who was the fourth or fifth choice or whatever it was for Woody Johnson to get the job. The only thing this man has done right is draft Sheldon Richardson. When you look at the quarterback situation and Geno Smith being his man, my man Jay-Z and Juan and the crew with Rock Nation Sports working with Geno Smith, they are clearly doing a good job because he always says the right things in post-game conferences. Somebody needs to look Geno Smith in the face and say, damn it, that's the only thing you're doing right. Because you certainly ain't throwing the football. 4-12?
Yeah.
A quarterback rating of 7.6? I mean, how pathetic can you be? I do appreciate your honesty in the post-game conference. Thank goodness. Bravo. You get applause for telling the truth. No one can ever accuse you of being a liar, but that's about it. Because as a football player, he just looks like he stinks right now. 17 interceptions in the 21 games that he has played in his career. Come on, bro. It's just bad. When you look at Michael Vick, damn it, you ain't much better. And you know how much I love Vick. I mean, you coming in the second half, 8 for 19. You ain't doing much anyway. And by the way, they're talking about you in practice. I mean, they're talking about how you're not producing in practice, Michael Vick. Look it up. Find out who it is, because it's not pleasant, okay? And then we come on the field and we see what he's doing. You got to step it up. You got to be better. He's better than this. I don't know if Geno is, but I know Michael Vick's better than that. But it doesn't look that way. The Jets' defense, obviously, you look at Rex Ryan. This is supposed to be what you do, but the San Diego Chargers convert 9 to 10 third downs in the first half. They shellac you. They beat you down. You're down 28 to nothing. They just stomped you, okay? You have no offense to speak of. All of those things are true. They were ill-prepared. Rex Ryan is definitely culpable because you're the head coach and your team shouldn't be looking as bad. Geno Smith, I'm not there, but I'm almost done with him. I'm trying to hold out, but I'm almost done. Because you just know you can't look this awful, okay? But the reason why I'm not completely done and I'm still holding out hope for him and I'm holding out hope for Rex Ryan is because I have no hope in John Idzik. He is supposed to be a capologist, a cap specialist. That was supposed to be his M.O. You had $20 million in cap space, more like $24 million. You got cornerbacks that were out there, and Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, and the list goes on, Werner and Revis and others. You missed out on everybody. You let Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie end up in the same building. You didn't grab him. You tried to lowball him, and then when the Giants made an offer, you came in at the last minute. You didn't get that done. I'm thinking about the receivers that were out there, like the Emmanuel Sanders and the Golden Tates of the world. Who the hell do you give us? Eric Decker. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. This man has proven he has no business being the general manager for the New York Jets. As far as I'm concerned, he has left Rex Ryan to hang out and dry. He's given him nothing to work with offensively. As a result, it's put too much of the onus on the defensive side of the ball. They ran into Phillip Rivers and Antonio Gates and those boys yesterday, which is a relative juggernaut considering the way the Chargers have been playing, and the Jets never had a chance. No. And so what you saw yesterday was a team not only that didn't have a chance, Skip Bayless, but a team that knew it from the moment they stepped on the field. They knew they were overmatched. They knew they couldn't compete. They knew they wasn't on the San Diego Chargers level, and they got exposed quick, fast, and in a hurry. The Jet fans are, the Jets are a mess, and their fan base, as far as I'm concerned, I appreciate Rex Ryan's honesty when he says the fans that we may have left, because I have to be honest with you. I have gotten to the point where, as a native New Yorker with 98.7 FM in New York being the flagship station for the New York Jets, I'm at the point where I think the Jets should be paying the station. I mean, they got a lot of damn nerves to be as awful and as inept as they are. The Jets are a national disgrace because year after year after year, they continue to screw over their fans by not giving them what they deserve. New York Jets fans deserve better than this. Native New Yorkers and transplanters deserve better than the product that they've given us. They are a disgrace and an embarrassment, and to me, it starts with Woody Johnson, and it has trickled down to the ineptitude of Mr. John Idzik, a GM who has no business being a GM because he doesn't appear to know what the hell he's doing. Because when you got that much money in cap space, and this is the talent that you give the New York Jets fans, you have told them to go kick rocks. I could give a damn what you want. I don't like you. I don't care about you, because that's the product we saw out on the field.
As a franchise, the New York Jets hit bottom, nightmare humiliation, 31-0. Let me hit on 2 quick points here. The Chargers are really good.
Yeah, they are.
And I said before the year I thought they're going to be a breakout team, and I still think they're going to win that division, but that remains to be seen because Denver is playing at a high level. But we cannot give Geno a pass. He missed a team meeting on Saturday evening because he and some teammates reportedly went to a movie and got there.
Gone Girl?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
It was Gone Girl.
Was it Gone Girl? I'm not sure.
Oh, my Lord.
Okay. But maybe it went a little longer than they thought. But they were using the excuse of, well, we didn't get the time right on the West Coast. Those kids have all been to the West Coast before. They know how the clock works. It's 3 hours. They get that.
And you have 6 months of the year off.
Okay, you do.
You can see movies there.
And listen, even if he's with a group of teammates, he's the face of the franchise. He's the quarterback. He's the leader of the team. You have to lead them back to the team meeting on time. You can't put it on them. Oh, we all screwed up. No, you screwed up, Geno. So let's start with that. That set the wrong tone for yesterday. Now, back to your big picture premise here. I believe Idzik has set up Rex to fail this year. It's painfully clear to me he wants him out. The owner still loves him some Rex, I assume. Isn't that what we...
you know what, Skip? I don't know.
Yeah.
And the reason I don't know is because if you love Rex so much, why didn't you just make him the coach and the de facto GM?
Could have. No,
why ahead of Idzik, who has no experience as the general manager?
So Idzik obviously drafted Geno, and I'm going to assume that Idzik ordered Rex to start Geno from the start this year. Is that fair to assume? To stick with Geno?
We can assume that.
All right. And then he goes out and gets Eric Decker. Neither of us big fans of Eric Decker. And obviously Eric Decker had a hamstring yesterday, so he couldn't even play yesterday. And as you point out, he did nothing to shore up the cornerback position. And that's what Rex has to have cornerbacks or the defense doesn't work.
At all.
You know, they blitz. They need corners who can cover. Rex is going to lose games badly if he doesn't have some cornerbacks. And yesterday he had next to nothing at cornerback. And they let some kid... Remember, San Diego's lost 3 running backs. They're down to their 4th-string running back, this kid Oliver from the University of Buffalo, and he runs wild.
Like a superstar.
He goes for 182. What is that about? Well, that's just the defense has just quit on you, Rex Ryan.